I'm a neurodivergent business owner, and here are 3 things that have helped me along the way. Not that.
I have found that over the years of doing this, a lot of people will try to offer suggestions and advice to you. And while sometimes they can be useful tips or things that you absorb and turn into your own thing, but that's the important thing. You want to make sure that you're doing what is going to work for you rather than what would work for somebody else. For example, a calendar like this might be good for somebody else, but we totally ignored it. I definitely struggle with asking for help, and also I struggled with learning the concept that I can delegate tasks and that I don't have to do everything myself. And trying to do everything myself is very unrealistic because I am already running around constantly trying to do about a million things at once, or having a health flare-up, or doing both at the same time. In order to ask people for help without feeling like gross and icky, I have to trust them a lot, so I'm very lucky that I have Miranda. And I'm also very lucky to have our bookkeeper, Meg. I don't really talk about her on Borderline's page too much, but she is absolutely incredible. She's worked on my bookkeeping for like 2 years now, and in those 2 years, I have never felt judged or stupid whenever I go to her for a question. I feel so lucky to have her, especially during like hospital stuff. She was very flexible and actually cared about my well-being. She actually understands my fibro flare-ups and autism and stuff like that, and I feel very comfortable with her. Being able to trust her is what led me to being able to trust Miranda, and I am eternally grateful for everything she's done for me. I'm actually going to pop up her information here. She does free consults and book reviews. She's amazing. I love her. The third thing that has really helped me was accommodating myself and keeping my own disabilities in mind when I'm running my business. I started taking more and more into account that I am also disabled and have things like severe social anxiety and bipolar disorder, so I started doing things like bringing Hillary along with me to work. And that's doing something that specifically helps me, because by bringing Hillary to work, it makes me a lot less anxious when I'm doing the social media part of things. My office is also set up to accommodate my physical disabilities as well. Because there can be intense and stressful moments when it comes to running a small business, I really make sure that my office is a safe space for me and anybody who might be coming and working for me. Also, to help with the anxiety, I keep a lot of nice notes that I've gotten from friends and family, sometimes customers too, and like paintings people have done for me as well. Not to mention, I am Afghan and super superstitious, so there are evil eyes all over. Having a workspace that makes me feel safe and prepared for anything that my disabilities might throw at me or stress might throw at me is really helpful to doing my job.
So yeah, I hope those 3 tips are helpful. Throughout my life, I have had a lot of people tell me I wasn't going to be able to do things because of my disabilities. I think it can be very disheartening when you hear negative things constantly about what you can't do, so I think it's important to remind us there are things that we can do. It just might be more difficult, or you might have to find a different way, but I believe in you. Take care, friends, and we will see you later.